And the final tool that Prezi has is the Prezi Present. So as you can see in my other videos, these three tools can work with each other. And the Prezi Present is the same way. So when you first select it, you can choose from a template, you can start from scratch, or again, you can convert a PowerPoint into a presentation. I'm going to select from a template, and a new tab will open where again I will have a variety of categories to choose from. And when you think about present, this is where the entire screen is going to have the slides up. So it's not like a video where you are also in the presentation. This is just simply the slides. So you can go from sales to marketing to education to HR. So lots of choices for both instructors and students. And I'm going to select a template. And when you select a template, you can quickly preview how that slide works and interacts with its zooming in and zooming out features, so you can decide before deploying it if it's going to work for your needs. And I'm going to press use this template, and again you're going to give it a name, and unless you have a paid version, select that anyone with the web, and then press continue. So just like the other templates, the Prezi templates are extremely editable. You can remove items, you can add items, you can change colors and fonts to meet the needs of anyone's presentation. And then once your template loads, you'll kind of come to the working area. So here you can change the background. So if the background is something that you don't like, you can change it. And as you can see, it will make those updates to each of my slides. So you can go through and decide which template is going to work best for you. And this is where you're going to work within each of the components of Prezi. So Prezi is known for their zooming in and zooming out features. And this just kind of shows you the path. So this is where I am. And these are my parts that it's going to zoom in and out of. So if I select on it, it will show you the path in which it's going to go, what slide numbers are associated with each of these squares, and I can go in and I can edit the title right from here. If you hover over anything, you'll see if it's active or not. So if you want to get rid of something or add something, again, when I select on my words on top, I see a toolbar where I can make the words larger. I can change the size of my text boxes. I can move things around. And when I select the next path, this is where I zoom into my first section. And again, Prezi, because it's a template, they'll give you these preset words that you can go in and change. And I can just click through. So I see my first square, and then I'm going to zoom into my agenda. And then I'm going to go back to my parent slide. And that's what they kind of call the main slides, or the parent slides. And then I'm going to go to the next one, back to my parent slide. And as you see, when I go into each one, it brings me back to my full template. And you don't have to use all of the components. You can easily use the three dots, and you can edit sounds, animations, you can customize the starting points, you can add presenter notes, or you can delete it. So once your template is filled out, my suggestion is after each time you fill out a slide, I would run through to make sure that it looks the way you want before moving on to the next part, and that will make the end product easier instead of having to go back in and make edits. You can simply share out your presentation by using the share component. You can insert multiple things from charts to audios to PDFs. You can change the style. And if you press share, you can present it. You can share a viewable link You can collaborate with others. You can use it in a video Prezi or a live presentation. Looking over on the right hand side, you also have the choice to create a video from your template by selecting Create Video. And this is where you will get a choice with the video. So remember, the video, you can have yourself in the presentation. So you can select the first one where I would like to appear with my content, or I don't want to appear with my content and you just have your voice. So you'll select your option and then press continue, and it will bring you to that Prezi video section. And then if you want to present, you can press present and your Prezi will go into the presentation mode. And you can press escape at any time to exit, as well as use the drop down menu to look at the other choices. So from here you can press start present, you can view a presenter view, you can preview it, as well as access that live Prezi or Prezi video from here as well. If you want to add more templates, or excuse me, more slides to a pre-made template, you can simply add from the green Add Subtopic button. If you want to be specific on what you want to add, you can decide what type of topic you want to add, as well as the animations. So this concludes the 3 tools that Prezi has within their program that can make presentations or videos more interactive, more engaging for both you or for your students.